Sadly, we're here for another update on this matter, and I wanted to bring this up. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution has reported about the DeKalb County judge facing calls to resign over her posts in Gaza. And here is the concern that I want to bring out. Her quote saying, "Judges are human beings." So what she's doing here is she's saying she is a human being. However, none of the Palestinians are. She should be treated with grace because she is a human being. But the people with whom she wished death upon by the millions, those people are not human beings. Doubling down on something like this is very concerning because it shows that the individual is not actually remorseful for what they said, but feels that they are empowered to do that and continue to do that. And here is the point that I wanted to get on. Further in the article, you'll see she saw horrific footage, and because of that, she's a human being, and she had to say that there are no innocent Palestinians and that they should all be bombed and killed. You know, she just had to say those things because of what she saw. So it's not her fault. It's not her responsibility to say that. And just for you to take a look at what she said, that she basically said there are no innocent Palestinians. Now, I could show you a list of about 19,000 Palestinians that didn't make it to see their 10th birthday, and 7,000 that didn't make it to see their first birthday. Stacey Hydrick is saying that none of them are innocent, that some of these people that were left in incubators or any of that, that we have a right to go ahead and to continue the genocide. Judge Stacey Hydrick is a genocide denier. And not only does this judge sit on the Judicial Oversight Board of the Judicial Qualifications Committee, right? She also founded this group right here. So the founder of this group is a hateful bigot who hates Palestinian people. This group has since been reported to the Southern Center of Human Rights as an anti-Palestinian hate group. And when one of the leaders in your group is an outspoken anti-Palestinian, anti-Arab, anti-Muslim hater, this is what happens. Your infection permeates everything you touch. She's also a member of the Atlanta ADL, which has shown itself to be another anti-Palestinian hate group. If you have enough people involved in the organization who spout these things, then you have to call it a hate group, because it's not just Stacey Hydrick. Take a look at what Atlanta lawyer Noah Pines wrote. Now, he can have whatever opinion he wants. Words have consequences, but free speech is still available. But here, Noah Pines of Ross and Pines said that if there was ever a time to drop a bomb on a group of people, all of whom are terrorists, this would be the time, and if you want to unfollow me because of the post, it's all good. I wasn't following him. This was sent to me. I think he's a malignant person to begin with, so I don't really have any sort of affection, affiliation, or admiration for him. But it's important to know that these are the people that are involved in these groups, these racist, genocidal people that are trying to get you to continue to hate Palestinians. So now these two groups that I told you about are frantically attempting to try to diminish what this judge has said and what this judge has done. Now, the reason I brought up this judge and then Noah Pines is because both of these people had significant positions of authority, and their open racism has to make you call in question everything that they have done. This is a sitting judge. every single brown person with maybe even a Middle Eastern close name should be very concerned. Noah Pines was a prosecutor. He prosecuted capital cases. All of those cases need to be reviewed. I also want to point out how the judge puts things on her website that are not always accurate, and sometimes they are. For example, I'll show you where I supported this judge, and it's on her website, because she's going to claim that I'm doing this because obviously she's Jewish, and never mattered to me before she said death to all Palestinians. I didn't give a shit what she thought before that, but now I know what she thinks of me, and she has not been able to keep her biases a secret any longer. She claims to be a professor. Complaints were filed with Emory University. This is what the Emory University law dean said. Thank you for your email. Judge Hydrick has not taught at Emory since 2019. She's not listed on the school's website of adjunct professors. So, she claims to be an adjunct professor. She's not. And this is her website. Because I cared about this woman. I cared about her success. I supported her. I was fooled into believing that she was sincere to me. But now, I don't think that a black, brown, Middle Eastern, Muslim person can go before this woman without ever thinking, what are her real biases? Aren't judges supposed to keep their biases a secret? And we wonder why the judiciary has lost all credibility.